just we entered into HTML, the basics of HTML we discussed already. Okay, anyone can you please tell which tags we covered? Sir, how you can define comment tag? We covered already. How you can define comment tag? We covered. Next, header tags. How you can define? Okay, like we discussed about header tag. Next, and after that paragraph tag we covered. Paragraph tag we covered. Next, bold tag. Next, italic tag. Bold italic tag. Next, after completing bold and italic, list tag we covered. List tag we discussed about that. And then image tag we covered. Image list, and then image tag we covered. Next, after image tag, anchor tag also we covered. Okay, anchor or hyperlink tag we covered, right? Sir, for the comment, anyone can you please tell what is the syntax? What is the style? Sir, comment. This is the comment. Okay, like next, header tags means, do you know H1, H1 to sir H6? Six header tags are there. Paragraph tag. Okay, this is bold. Anyone can you please tell? Sir, B. This is the old style. This is the old style. B itself is the old style. Next, strong itself is the new style. Italic means, do you know I is the old style. REM is the new style. Next, lists are okay. Ordered list. Ordered list. Next, comma unordered list. Okay, within the list, we require to use li, list item. Have you remembered, right? List item, li. Image is the same tag. IMG we require to take. SRC, source is equal to, so just sunny dot jpg, something like we have to take. ALT, is it possible to take ALT or not? Yes, video is missing, just will be uploaded soon. Something like, sir, if the image is going to be missed, if the image is missing, so just some meaningful information we require to provide. Alternate alternate we require to use. But is it required to close this tag? Anyone can you please confirm? Is it required to close this tag? Anyone can you please confirm? No, not required. What is the reason for that? Is it is a self closing tag. Okay, it is a self closing tag. Okay, like, yeah. Next, sir, we can't take only li. No, li should be inner tag of ol or ul. Okay, remember. Next, anchor tag is href is equal to link we have to take. Yeah, YouTube, sir, here youtube.com. Okay, like just a link we require to take. Next, display text we are going to take, and then anchor tag. That's all. Sir, have you remembered, right? Up to this we covered these things. Sir, the people especially who don't know about HTML, really these classes for them very helpful to get basic idea. The people who already having the idea, just these classes are going to be very helpful just to review their existing knowledge. Okay, clear? Can I go to the next level? Yeah, sir. Now the next cinema what we require to talk is div and span tags. Div and span tags, these things are very important, sir. Sir, what is the purpose of div tag? Div tag. Div means, anyone can you please tell, sir? What the div means? What? Division. Remember this one. Div means division, sir. Sir, where this div tag is going to be used? Of course, where div is going to be used, span is also is same thing only. But where this type of thing is going to be used, sir? Best example for you here. Just let me open my test.html. 1 minute. Ayo. Oh, 1 minute. That video played, it seems. Yeah. Okay. Here, just observe a bit carefully. Carefully about this terminology. Here, this is my test.html is there, sir. Okay. Now my question is, here, see this one, sir. Very important, right? Sir, I have h1 tag is there. Okay, sir, welcome to. So UI technologies are very important, are very important in web development. are very important in web development, web development. Okay, like h1 tag I took, sir. Okay, well, sir, now take a bit very special care about this one. Someone is asking, can you please go a bit little slow? Yeah, don't worry. Okay, this is just my h1 tag, like I'm not doing anything, right? Don't worry, sir. Sir, can you please confirm how many tags are available, sir? Here h2, h2, like here h3. Okay, h3, like I'm trying to take. Next h1, h2. Okay, h2, like let me close h2 and then h1. Okay, there are multiple tags are there, sir. Sir, now if I execute, if I send the request for this, okay, can you please open this test.html? Yes, sir, this is the output I got. Okay, well, this is the thing, this is the response I'm going to get, sir. Now my question here is, observe carefully. Sir, I want to define a style for all these tags. Have you observed? I want to apply a style for all these tag, a group of tags. Sir, what we have to do is, you have to group these tags into a single unit. So maybe different tags also, no problem, right? H1, H2, maybe P3, maybe paragraph, like. So to group these tags into a single unit, and to define common styling for this, common styling for this, happily we require to go for div tag. Remember this one, sir. So what is the main purpose of div tag? We can use a div tag to group related tags into a single unit. Okay, to group related tags we can use div tag, to group related tags into a single unit, What is the advantage of this one, sir? What is the advantage? Now we can do styling. So for the block level, for the div level, so that that styling is applicable for all these tags. Are you getting right? So group. So we have to do styling, sir. I want to do styling for all these tags together. Okay, a group of, so that, so it is so that we can style, we can define styling for all these tags. Remember this a bit very carefully, right? So array, I want to define the styling for all these tags. Is it possible or not? Yes, by using div tag. So if you are not going to talk about styling, then automatically usage of div tag is the meaningless. Remember carefully, right? Usage of div tag is the meaningless if you are not going to talk about styling. Okay, like, sir, how you can do, sir? Very simple, very simple, sir. So what I will take, sir, can I go a bit beyond our HTML? I mean CSS. Do you want me to talk a bit CSS so that you may get much clarity? Okay, just of course, so don't ask any question. Don't ask any question related to the CSS, because there we are going to talk in detail. Now my question here is, what I want to take, sir, h1 tag is available here. Here also h1 tag is there. So let me define for h1 tag styling. I want to define, sir. What I will do is, let me go for another page, something like sir, here CSS. Okay, anything, it's a normal text file only, but .css we are going to take. What I will take is h1 tag I'm trying to take, h1, sir. Inside, for h1, what style I want to define here is, sir, h1 text color, something like red I want to take. Okay, sir, here color is red I'm trying to take. Okay, that's all. Color is red, like this I'm taking, sir. Don't worry, sir. What is this one? So this is the style I define for h1 tag. Array, wherever h1 tag is there, can you please display text color in red? Okay, text should be in the red color, like I defined this one, sir. Okay, now let me save this one. Yes, okay, sir. Style dot css. Okay, like I'm trying to save style dot css. Any name you can use, but make sure dot css we have to use because it is the css file. Now, sir, that's all this is about line. If I open this one, here just observe very carefully about this one, sir. If I refresh this, automatically h1 tag data will come in the red color or not? Ayo. Automatically will come in the red color or not? No way. No chance at all. No chance at all. What is the reason for that? Sir, you have HTML page is already there. You have HTML is there. Okay, now this is the HTML and CSS file is there. But you didn't link these two things. This is the HTML and this is the CSS. You didn't link this one. So I have to link this CSS to the HTML page. Okay, CSS files information, JavaScript files information. Sir, we have to define inside HTML where inside header tag. Remember this one, sir. Of course, there are multiple styles are there, but multiple ways are there to define styling. But this is one style. Sir, the styles are defined in a separate file. This is CSS files information where I have to specify inside a header part somewhere at our childhood. Have you remembered, right? We specified this one or not? Hey, respond. Don't be silent. We had a talk about this. Array inside header part, we have to provide metadata. We require to provide title, description, next CSS and JavaScript files information, and so on. What I'm taking is link. Can you please link a CSS file? So which thing you are going to link? Okay, rel is equal to style sheet. Okay, style sheet, because tomorrow JavaScript is also same. For JavaScript also, array this one is talks about CSS, I mean style sheet, or is it JavaScript? Something like you have to specify. Next, href is equal to what is the name of the CSS file? Anyone, can you please confirm what is the name of the CSS file? Okay, style dot css, style dot css. Okay, like that's all. So here rel means what is the purpose of this one? You are specifying that boss it is the css. Okay, it is the style sheet. Okay, like next rel means it is which thing you are going to link up. Boss, it is the style. Okay, something like here you require to specify that. Sir, is it mandatory or not? We will check. Don't worry at all. So tomorrow if you are going to use JavaScript, then we require to talk about the JavaScript specific. Okay, well, now here see this one. Now can you please confirm in this HTML page? Okay, styles are already defined, so the styles information is available inside the CSS file. Inside this CSS file, okay, what style is defined? The styles are defined for h1 tag. All h1 tag text data should be in the color. Okay, like should be in the red color. Okay, like now can I refresh? If I refresh this one, automatically that style is going to be reflected or not? Can you please confirm? Respond. Can you please confirm? Is it going to be reflected or not? Yes, should be reflected. If everything goes fine, should be reflected. Okay, like yeah, perfect. Is it working right? Friends, can you please confirm? Is it working right? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now my requirement here is, yes, this is what style. Suppose I don't want red, I want sir, green color, or otherwise I want cyan color. Okay, cyan color. Okay, like blue color, green color, like yes, sir, this is a cyan color. Okay, like sir, blue color if you want, blue color if you want, yes, automatically will come. Sir, this is applicable only for okay, do you know h1 tags? Because I define style for that. Next, someone is asking about sir, is this rel, is it mandatory or not? Let me remove this one. Let me remove this. Is it going to work out or not? Yes, have you observed, right? It's not going to work out. Are you getting? So my browser is unable to consider is it CSS file or is it JavaScript file and so on. That's why we have to specify this. Now have a look once. Yes. Feeling comfortable? Okay. Now this is just of course in the CSS we are going to discuss in detail. There are multiple ways are there to define styling, sir. This is one way what I told. But here one small twist is there. Now my question is, boss. So all these tags, this division of tags for this division for all these tags, whatever there inside, I don't know. For all these things, I want to define some common styling. For that, we require to go for div tag. We have to go for div tag. Remember this one, sir. So now, sir, div. Okay, like a div is the most commonly used tag. Div is the most commonly used tag in CSS and Bootstrap. Remember a bit very carefully about this one, sir. Div is if you are not going to perform styling, yes, I'm not doing styling, sir. Then there is no use of div tag. Remember. Now here I have to define styling not for h1, okay, not for h1, okay. You have to so define styling for div. If I define styling for div, automatically it is applicable for all these tags whatever there. Clear, right? Are you feeling comfortable? Yeah, please. Are you feeling comfortable, right? Yeah. We need to specify that location. Yeah, someone is asking, 1 minute here. Someone is asking about, yeah, Ajia. Yes, we require to specify that location, complete location here where it's available. Complete location we require to specify. Okay, don't worry. Here next up this is, now have a look once, sir. I want to define styling for which tag? Div tag. Div tag. For which tag? Div tag I'm taking. Okay, let me go for red color. Red. Now this style is applicable for all these tags or not? Can you please confirm? For all these tags, this style is applicable or not? Yes. If you want, now have a look once, sir. Automatically, for all these things, style is applicable. So to group tags into a single block and then apply styling. For that purpose, see a div tag is going to be very helpful. Any doubt? Are you feeling comfortable? Yeah. Are you feeling comfortable, right? Yeah. Now there is one small doubt is there, sir. Here, suppose I have one tag is there. This is outside of div. 1 minute. I will clarify your doubt. Don't worry, sir. Sir, here I will how I can create icon on the web page. Yeah. We will discuss, sir. Rahul. Okay, at this stage may not be, but definitely we will discuss. Here, see this one, sir. Sir, here just this h1 is available within the div or outside of div. Please confirm. Is this h1 is available within the div or outside of div? Outside. Now the style is applicable for this h1 or not? Please confirm. Either styling is applicable for this h1 or not? No way. Okay. No, it is not applicable, right? Where is the proof for that? Now let me consider. Yes, styling is not applicable for this. Have you observed only for this? It is not applicable. Suppose some people are asking, sir, another div tag is there. Another div tag is there. Okay, like another div tag is there. Okay. Now, so the styling is applicable for every div tag or only for the first one? Only for the first one. Is it applicable for every div tag or only for the first one? For all div tags. For every div tag it is applicable. Now observe. This is the first div tag and this is the second div tag and then this is the outside of div tag. Okay, like, sir, immediately some people may ask the question, sir, I don't want, sir, I want for this div one color, but here different color I require. Are you getting right? Different color I required. Yes, for that there is a way is there. Don't worry about that. For this div, you can define a class, you can define name, you can define ID, something like there is a way is available. Okay, as of now, it's not something like CSS kind of thing. There we are going to talk. Okay, first one I have to display in the blue color. Second one I require to talk. I require to keep in the red color. Yes, so these are things, is it possible or not? Yes, possible. For every div tag, we can give some identifier. ID number you can specify. Based on that, we can specify. Boss, if ID is or if the class is so and so, then only apply this styling. If the class is the different, then you have to do like. But some people may feel, sir, I want to take a div one. I want to take a div one and then I want to take a div two. Don't create such type of things. My browser is going to go for suicide. It can't understand what is the meaning of these things. Getting right? Yeah. Okay, don't create your own tags. Browser is getting shivering. What the meaning of these things? HTML, the tags are standard. Okay, clear. Sir, now everyone in the position to understand what is the meaning of div tag. Please confirm. What is the meaning of div tag? Clear, right? So I want to group HTML tags. I want to apply some common styling for all these tags. Then we require to go for div tag. Okay, well, okay, grouping. I want to define styling for group of tags. Then we require to go for div. Okay, sir. Okay, well. Next, these things can be achieved in Angular or React. Yes, anything it's possible, Aman. You can use either Angular, you can use React. Both the things are same. Both are front-end frameworks only. Okay, like yeah. Next, there is one more thing is there. Yeah. Custom tags can be achieved in the Angular. Yes, we can, because it's a framework, right? More facilities we can expect. Our own tags also, just like JSP, our own custom tag, like it's possible. Nothing will be there. Yeah. Sir, now there is one more tag is there, sir. Span tag. Span tag. What is the meaning of that? Sir, do you know, have you ever heard about span? Just in our where you are using span. Forget about tag. Normal day-to-day life. Normal day-to-day life. Okay, not a span. Okay, not not span. Okay, like so. Just have you ever lifespan? Lifespan is the very less. Lifespan is the is so in that lifespan something like we are always going to keep time span something like duration. Okay, like in that span, in that time span, or in that lifespan, something like sir, you know, it is a very simple, sir. I want to define styling. Okay, so not for group of tags. Observe carefully, right? I want to do styling not for group of tags. Suppose here this is already tag. Already one tag is there, sir. Here I want to define styling only for this text. Assume that I want to define styling only for this text. Only for this text. This type of thing is called inline styling. What is that, sir? Inline. Already one line is there. Okay, not multiple lines. One line is there. Inline. Assume that here. Okay, so just I'm trying to take the three important viruses for the human being. For the human being are the three important viruses for the human being are, okay, just I'm using drinking. Okay, drinking. Next, gambling and extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities. These are, okay, extracurricular activities. Okay, these are very dangerous, very dangerous than corona also. Okay, like I'm taking, sir. Okay, these are the very dangerous than corona also. Okay, like drinking, gambling, and so on. Sir, in this I want to inline styling for these three things. Okay, sir, extracurricular activities, these three I want to do some styling kind of things, sir. What I will take is, okay, sir, here can you please go for span? Can you please go for span? Okay, like we can just end up the span. Have you observed, right? This is inline styling. I want to do styling just for inline within a tag, within a tag inline styling. I want to do that. So now to group that particular part within the line, we require to use which ones are span tag. Okay, now I'm taking span. Okay, in the red color I want to take. Okay, assume that's a span in the red color I'm trying to take. Okay, now here see this one, which part by default is going to come? Have you observed, right? Only this particular thing. Are you saying inline styling? If you want to do that, not for multiple tags. Here multiple tags are not there. If within the tag a particular portion I want to do styling, then we require to go for span. Are you feeling comfortable? What is the purpose of span tag? Okay, so for inline styling, happily we can use a span tag. Okay, yes, this kind of thing. Okay, generally div tag is always going to be helpful for group multiple tags, not inline. Okay, the total h1 tag we can't take inside span. If you want to take total h1 tag, better to go for a div. Yeah, getting Shubham? Okay, so I want to define inline styling, then we require to go for, okay, generally we require to go for span tag. I want to define common styling for multiple tags, we have to go for div tag. Remember carefully. Yeah, can we use a span inside a div? Yeah, why not? Possible. Okay, it is a possible. We can use suppose here font related span tag is going to take care. Next div related. Okay, the div related is going to take care about color. Possible. Div inside a div nested tags is also possible. Subhashini, nested tags is also possible. In the bootstrap very commonly we are going to use this. Ganesh, what is the purpose, what is the meaning of span tag? Okay, yeah, I don't here what is your doubt, Ganesh? Not Ganesh K. There is another person, Ganesh Chaudhary is there. There are two Ganesh, two members are there named with Ganesh. Ganesh Chaudhary. Yeah, what your doubt? Sir, this total is one H1 tag. Remember this one. This total is one H1 tag. One H1 tag. Just a matter of 1 minute, please wait. This total is one H1 tag. Now my question is, if I'm defining styling for H1 tag, then what will happen is for every h1 that style is going to be applicable. Correct, right? For every h1 it is going to be applicable. Ganesh Chaudhary, observe that carefully. Okay, for every h1 it is going to be applicable. Sir, here h1 is there, here h1 is there, here also h1 is there, something like everywhere it is going to be applicable. Yes, observe that. So these are whatever coming in the red color, it is displayed in the, these tags are h1 tags. Okay, well, sir, now I don't want for every h1, sir. Okay, I don't want for every h1. Sir, here the three important viruses for the human being: drinking, gambling, and extracurricular activities. Okay, like we had these three things, right? Okay, now I want to define styling only for this particular part. I want to define styling only for this particular part. Okay, within the tag, a part only for part of the text I want to do styling. What I will take here is yes, just this enclose this particular part by using span. This is one span of the code, span of the data. For this particular span, I want to apply styling. Getting right? Ganesh Chaudhary. Okay, span we require to take. Now here span like I'm trying to take care. Okay, now observe, sir, this is the data. This is the data present within the span tag. Okay, now I want to do define styling only for the span. Okay, instead of h1, like let me take only span. What will happen? Yes, observe that only instead of total h1, wherever styling is required for that particular part only, happily we can apply. Can I Chaudhary? Are you getting the point? What is the meaning of what the meaning of inline styling? Inline styling, if you want to do that, then span tag is going to be very helpful. Yeah. So what is div tag and what is the span tag? Not required to keep much explanation. Clear, right? Okay. Now I hope, by the way, the students who don't know about CSS, now the basic idea, the people are going to see the power of CSS, at least at very top level. Okay, but anyway, in detail we are going to discuss. Don't worry at all. Different styles are possible. There I will explain that. Okay, so that's all. This is about how you can do styling right. Okay, like next type. What is the TypeScript? TypeScript is something like JavaScript, which is going to be used in the Angular. Okay, it is no way related to this particular basic UI. Angular, it is a part of Angular. Yeah. Sir, now the next what I have to take is table creation. Okay. How you can create a table, sir? Very, very important. Sir, anyone can you please tell how to create a table? Okay. Sir, what is the table? Because it's a very common requirement, right? In the HTML handling tables, in the HTML handling, creating the table is a very common requirement. Suppose assume that this is the table what I have. Okay. Here, first row, second row, third row, and then fourth row, something like yeah. Here, assume that this is the table. Okay, it is the table like. Now here a group of rows and columns. Here my requirement is, sir, here number employee number is there. Next employee name is there. Next employee salary is there. Okay, next employee address is there. Okay, like next here assume that employee number is okay 100. Employee number is the 100. Employee name is Durga. Okay, sir, here just observe that Durga. Employee name is the Durga. Next employee salary is the 1000. Next employee address is something like Hyderabad. Okay, like we had this is about Hyderabad. Okay, like this is. So now it's a table, sir. It's a table. Okay, just assume that. Now my question here is, sir, how you can define this one, sir? Very important part. Okay, sir, we require to use the tag named with the table. Okay, this is a table. Now we require to use the tag named with the table. So the total thing is the table. Now do you know here just to take very special care. Now this is what each row, first row, second row, third row, fourth row. Okay, it is also one row. But can I use the word this one is the head row or not? Can you please confirm first row is the head part or not? For the table head row, because this data should be in the bold. I have to display something like what I have to take here. So this one we have to take T head. Remember this one, very important, sir. Very important. Most of the people are always going to consider, okay, they are going to use for this also TR. No. It is the table head. Okay, this is the end of the table head. Okay, like table head. Next, here in this is the first column data, second column data, third column data. Okay, like sir, now this one how you can take by using th tag. What is the tag we require to take? th. Th is the tag we require to take. Table head data, something like. Sir, now here see this one. Okay, column data in the head row. If you want to specify column data in the head row, then we require to use a th. Okay, up to this any doubt? Can you please confirm? So this total is this total itself is t head. In this you can define each column data by using th. Here it is 1 th, it is 1 th, it's also 1 th. Okay, like but the remaining normal data is there. Now this thing is by default considered as tr. Remember this one, table row, or otherwise table row, one table record or one table row. Okay, like sir, if it is the head row, we can use the word t head. If it is the normal row, tr we require to use. Okay, like t body is optional. If you want you can use, otherwise you can ignore, no problem at all. Directly tr, t body is optional. Aman. Next, here see this one. Here, this is the column data, right? How you can specify column data is by using, okay, td. Okay, observe that. That's all. These are various table related tags we require to use. Okay, well, now observe very carefully about this one. Sir, which tags we require to use? Sir, table tag, table tag to create table. To create table. Okay, th tag, head to specify head row. To specify head row, correct, right? To specify head row, t head we are going to use. th, okay, to specify column data. To specify column data, column data in head row, so something like a column name. Okay, remember th to specify column data in head row, then we require to use that. Okay, like sir, next, what is the next one? TR. TR to insert a row in the table. To insert a row in the table. To insert the row in the table. Next, TD. TD to specify column data in the row. Column data in the row or in the record. Both the things are same. Yeah. Feeling comfortable? TD means table data. Of course, column data only. Column data. TH is also column data only. But this column data inside header row. But this column data inside a normal row. Okay. Next, T head means header row. But TR means normal row. Can I go for a small example so that you people can feel more comfortable? Yeah, friends. Can I? Yeah. Okay. Very simple. Very simple, sir. Okay, what I will take care is all these nonsense is not required. Okay, now you people are going to see example. Okay, here see this one, sir. Okay, so here forget about this one. Even we are not going to use that. Okay, this is a sample HTML normal thing I'm using. Okay, so now here my requirement is I want to take H1 okay, Durga Soft employees data. Employees data. Okay, like I'm trying to take. Yeah, sir, now I want to take this one inside a table. Okay, table I'm taking. Okay, like sir, one here just to take a bit special care. Here I'm not using any IDE. If I use IDE, my life will become very easy. But beginning, not recommended to use IDEs. Remember, right? Okay, table. In the table, which thing must be required, sir? Okay, T head must be required or not? Yes, T head must be required. Okay, in the T head, okay, multiple column names I have to use. For every column name, I require to use a th. Okay, like sir, what is the first th? Enum. Enum is my first th. Okay, th, end of th. Okay, like second one, third one, fourth one. Okay, like now here e name, next e shall, next e address. Okay, like I'm trying to take. Yeah, please have you observed, right? Now the table head part is ready. Header row is ready. 1 minute, 1 minute. Up to this, let me refresh. Yeah, excellent. Durgasoft employees data. Okay, enum, ename, eSal, and e-address. Sir, where is the seems to be normal text, not a table. Seems to be normal text, not a table. Okay, this is some people may feel. Some people may feel. Okay, don't worry. Table is there. So border. Please include border. Okay, please include border is equal to 2 or something like. Yes, you can take 2 or 50 something like anything you can take, no problem at all. Yeah, perfect. Enum, ename, eSal, e-address. Sir, how many records, how many rows are there? Only one row. That is what a header row. Okay, well, now my question is, sir, after this we have to take a tr, correct, right? We require to take a tr. Okay, tr, end of tr. Next, here instead of th, we require to use td. Okay, like, yes, please observe carefully. Td. Okay, like td. Enum is 100. Ename is Sunny, something like. eSal is 1000. Okay, e-address is Mumbai. Okay, Mumbai, like I'm trying to take. Yeah, so table in the T head row is ready. Next, normal table record is also ready. Okay, now have a look once. Yeah, good. Are you seeing right? Are you seeing the difference, right? Sir, normal TR and the T head, are you seeing any difference here? Anyone, can you please confirm? Are you seeing any difference between T head and the normal TR? Yes, you are seeing some difference. It is displaying in bold because it's the table header, right? It is the bold, but the TR data in the normal font it is displaying. Correct, right? Okay. Anand, automatically table tag is going to take care about that functionality. Okay, this is the table. Okay, like, yeah, table head. Yeah, Hemant, what your doubt? Clear, right? Next, is it possible to add multiple rows or not? Yeah, is it possible or not? Okay, like, yes, multiple things you can take. Just it is multiple things we can take any number of trs, no problem at all. Any number of trs, no problem at all. Okay, like table heading is there is no heading for the table, sir. Any table heading, just you can take anything at the beginning, something like. There is no heading kind of thing here. Okay, normal head. Okay, now observe. Yes, this is the data what we have. If you want, you can change the data, right? Okay, excellent. Now n number of doubts are there from the people. Okay, sir, what is a two? What is the two like? Sir, it is the border kind of thing. Default value, I hope 1 minute. If I can take one, if I can take one. Okay, not. If I can take, if I'm not taking border, what will happen? 1 minute, 0. Border 0, 0, 0, 0. Yes, have you observed, right? Have you observed, right? Default value is the 0, 0. If you are not specifying anything, default value is the 0, 0, like, boss, I want border also for this. If you want border, then automatically 1. Okay, even you are not taking this one, what will happen, sir? By default, what thing? 0, 0, 0. Okay, like, now I want okay, like, one pixel border. Suppose here 20 pixel border, 20 pixel border. Now observe that 20 pixel. Now have you observed, right? Border, this is called border. How much border you require? Okay, how much border you require? 20 pixel. Sir, how much border I required for my table? 100 pixel. Oh, big one is going to come. Have you observed, right? Border is more than our data. That is one. What is the border? Don't worry about this one. Next, there is one more doubt for the students. What is the other doubt here is, sir, I want to insert the data from the backend instead of hard coding. Instead of hard coding, I want to insert, I want to display data from the database. Pass. You are talking about, so from the backend, I want to send the data to the HTML. So you require to talk about backend, some programming language, some framework, some database, these kind of things must be required. Have you observed, right? HTML is always going to talk about only static data. If you want to do some dynamic kind of thing, sorry, this HTML is completely hands up. Boss, I will talk about only static data. If you want dynamic data from the database or from your program, something like, yes, you require to use some extra backend language, Python, Django, database, all these things will come into the picture. After completing just 1 month, once I'm going to start Django, right? There I'm not going to hard code or display this data. No. This can you please display employees table data to the end user? Or can you please display? Can you please display all trains information which is there in the database to the end user? Sir, enter source and destination from Hyderabad to Bangalore. These are various trains. This is the list of trains information. Yes, friends, are you in the position to understand, right? Then immediately you may ask, sir, if it is the case, what is the need of learning HTML? Like, array, your bloody Django can provide data, but how that data should be displayed? How that data should be displayed in the tabular form? For that tabular form, yes, these HTML tags are required. Only this data will come from the backend. Clear, but these tags are common. Sir, I want to do some looping kind of thing. I want to do some loop kind of thing. Then compulsory we require to, we have that facility is there. Don't worry, sir. In the Django, we are going to use a Jinja 2 coding. And a Jinja 2 Django templates we are going to use, template tags we are going to use. By using that, we can implement looping also. These many TRs we are not required to write. Suppose 100 trains are there, then 100 TRs we require to take. No, we will take a loop. Yeah, clear? Everyone in the position to understand what is the meaning of this? Respond. Yes, here there is a person, Viraj is asking a small doubt. Viraj doubt is, okay, yeah. Sir, if TD is less than TH, then what will happen? Array, number of TDs is less than TH, then what will happen? Maybe HTML, I don't think it is going to raise some error. Okay, it is not going to format structure may not up to the mark. I don't think. Okay, just empty block also I don't think. Just you can just check there what there inside. So clear? Everyone in the position to understand how to create a table? Yeah. How you can create a table? Is it clear for you people, right? Okay, which tags we are going to use? Sir, do you know, believe me, I don't know until handling Django sessions. For the table header, we require to take a T header tag. we require to take a T header tag, a TH tag. We require to take, I don't know about this one. So table means a table. In that TR, in that TD only I run the show. But now, yeah, please. Okay, because there are some people are there, very innocent people like me. They don't know about HTML. Especially for them, these things are going to be helpful to get basic idea. Okay, yeah. So now let me talk about okay, one more thing. A small assignment I want to discuss. Sir, here just for movies, generally for movies, do you know in international level which awards we are going to get? Which awards we are going to get international level? Oscar awards. Oscar awards, right? Okay, like sir, assume that I want to develop one table. Oscar, no, sorry, here Oscar, Oscar awards, winners list, winners list, list, sir, for 2021 year. Just I want to print in the table form. Okay, assume that Oscar awards winners list for 2021. I want to take in the table form. Sir, in that what I have to take? Sir, in the table, serial number must be required. Okay. Next, and after that, name must be required. Name must be required. Next, category must be required. So, in which category? In which category? So, he or she got the award. Okay, like next, and after that, which country flag or country logo, country flag or country logo. Okay, so from which country, like next, profile, view profile link related to that person. Okay, like I have to take. So this is in the table format. I want to take care. Are you getting right? How we can do that? Okay, so winner, next, winner pick. Okay, here name, category. Okay, winner, even. So here just I'm trying to take winner name and the winner pick also. Pick also. Okay, like and then category, country, view profile. Like these are the things I want to take. Can I go for a small example for this? Yeah, friends, can you please confirm? Yeah, can I do that? Okay, like what I will take here is okay, Sir Oscar Awards winners list for 2021, something like I'm trying to take, right? Okay, call span, row span, that is different. We can merge. Okay, something like Venkat, we can merge multiple columns, like there is merging kind of thing there we are going to use. Okay, sir, in the table headings, can I provide colors also include? Yeah, why not, Srikant? What the answer you people are going to talk? In table heading, in the table heading, can I include colors also include? Is it possible or not? Yes, for that what we require? CSS. Okay, sir, wherever style is required, wherever you are talking about color, yes, for any type of question possible, how you can do? By using CSS. Okay, this HTML just a skeleton, that's all, sir. Okay, now here I'm trying to take yes, Oscar Awards winners list. Okay, like I'm trying to take this one, sir. Okay, well, now table must be required in the th. Okay, serial number I'm taking. First one, serial number I'm trying to take. Next, do you know serial number? What is the next one? Winner. Okay, winner. Okay, let me take in uppercase letter. Winner. Next, and after that, winner pick. Winner pick image, something like winner pick. Category. Okay, in which category he or she got? Next, after category. Okay, sir, country flag I'm taking. Country flag I'm taking. Next, view profile. Okay, view profile. Okay, like I'm trying to take, that's all. So this is about my tag. Okay, just have a look once about this terminology, right? Okay, this is about my tag. Okay, like yeah. Now, sir, up to this, let me consider. Okay, perfect. Oscar Awards winners list for 2021, something like we are getting, sir. Okay, well, now my question here is, let me take one flag. Okay, sir, let me take TR. Okay, let me talk about TR. Okay, like yes, TR. Next, TD. Okay, like TD. Now the remaining things we are not required to worry. You can take multiple times. Serial number 1. Okay, well, now serial here just observe that. Okay, next up, winner name. Winner name. Here I'm trying to take Sunny. Okay, next, winner pick. Oh, must be required, right? Pick must be required. Okay, don't worry, I will take care about that pick. Next, category. Okay, category, best actress. Yeah. Okay, sir, next, okay, what is the country flag? India flag, I will take care, don't worry, right? Next, view profile. View profile means here what I have to take, anchor tag I require to take, correct, right? View profile, anchor tag I require to take, okay, like, yeah, please observe a bit carefully, right? Okay, what I will take is, yeah, so one Sunny, okay, pick we require to insert, best actress, actress. Next, India flag must be required, anchor, like, sir, pick, let me take, okay, pick, from from okay, where we can take here is, let me take this one, okay, from Google. But if I search for Sunny images, okay, in the Google, then maybe the bigger problem will come. That's why not recommended also. Okay, what I will take is, there is already there, okay, Oscar awards here, the required data is already there with me. What I will take is, okay, test.html, whatever, just let me copy paste my HTML page to here also. Okay, copy. Next, Oscar awards, because images, all the things are there. Even from the Google also you can take, don't worry, sir. Okay, sir, this is, now I have to take care about this one. Okay, perfect, same thing only, don't worry, same thing only, just I copy pasted. Sir, one Sunny, okay, pick I have to take. How you can take pick? Yeah, how you can take pick? Which tag we require to use? Yeah, image tag I require to use. Image tag I require to take. Next, src is equal to, yeah, what is the image I have in the same location? Sunny.jpg is already there. Sunny.jpg is already there. Next, alternate. Yes, if you want, you can provide, no problem, right? Okay. Next, sir, here just alt is equal to image not available. Okay, like I'm taking, sir. Okay, well, now is the image will come or not? Okay, 1 minute, sir. Let me refresh. Not this one, not this one. I have to view this page. Okay, where is that? This is the page. Yeah, Sunny will come. Okay, like, but the problem here is the total table is with the Sunny image only. Okay, it is a bigger problem. That's why what you can take, height and the width also you can define. Have you observed, right? Height and the width also we can define. Yes, that possibility is there. Okay, what I will take care here is, okay, height and the width. Let me take width is equal to 300 pixels. 300 pixel. Next, height is equal to, some 200 pixel. Okay, height is less, width is more, usually for images. Okay, generally we are going to take. Now observe, sir, let me keep as it is. Let me open another tab. Yeah, is it good, right? When compared with this one, it seems to be, is it good, right? Yeah. Okay, well, okay, even if you want, you can still customize the size also based on your table requirement, right? Okay, you can take just, here, like, don't, here we are not required to, any value you can take. Suppose here, 100 width, 50 50 height, 50 pixels height. Yeah, you will get a small. Okay, like, yeah, good, getting right. You people are in the position to understand. Okay, but anyway, here sample, anything you can take, no problem at all. Okay, like, yeah, height and width, yeah, like, sorry, best actress, India flag must be required. Oh, India flag must be required. What I will take here is, okay, India flag must be required. So from Google, is it possible to take from the Google? India flag images, like, yeah, good, seems to be okay. This one is good, or otherwise this one is, seems to be good. Okay, so what we have to take, you can copy paste the image, or you can use the link also, no problem, right? Okay, copy image address. copy image address like I took this one, sir. Okay, now here again it is the image or not? Yes, again it is the image, sir. Image tag src is equal to like a big tag, a big image tag I'm trying to take. Src is equal to image tag. Okay, like I'm trying to take. Okay, 1 minute, sir. Yeah, image tag. Okay, like I'm trying to take. Okay, now here just observe this one. Image tag I'm taking. Okay, image tag we are not required to close. Already I told, right? Is it going to display or not? That's about my doubt. Yeah, good. Is it displaying or not? Yes, it is displaying. But make sure the size, if you want you can adjust the size. Okay, if you want you can adjust the size. Sir, here just let me take the same width and the height. Okay, here like width is 300 and 200. Like if I can take then automatically perfect. Clear, right? Hey. Yes, so this is the first one. Okay, if you have already images are there, then automatically you can use these images directly. No problem, right? You can use these images directly. Okay, like yeah. Next, what I want to take, let me add one more TR. Yes, is it possible to add multiple TRs or not? Yes, let me add one more TR. Okay, now second. Okay, instead of Sunny, let me take a Deepika. Okay, sir, here Deepika dot image is also already available here. Deepika dot jpg is already there. Deepika dot jpg is already there. Next, sir, here Deepika assume that she is related to uk dot png. Okay, so uk dot png, something like I'm trying to take image uk dot png. uk.png, like I'm trying to take. Sir, here anchor tag I didn't. Ahref is equal to, okay, ahref is equal to like here what I have to take here is 1 minute here like view profile, okay, like t sorry, like a tag I have to take here. Just http, okay, youtube.com/durgasoft, something like Durga Software. Okay, like whatever link you have, Wikipedia link you can take, no problem. Wikipedia link you can take, no issue at all. Okay, so like this is anchor tag, whatever there. Okay, so you can take. Yeah, now here see this one. See this carefully. Second row also is ready. Yeah, perfect. Okay, view profile, something like, okay, last one if you want. Okay, just one more, Priya dot. Okay. Okay, yeah, here clear for you people, right? Any explanation is required? Okay, like just only TR, like any number of TRs you can add, no problem, right? PNG is extension, like any number of TRs happily we can use, no issue at all. Okay, like sir, Priya warrior or something like okay, now what is the image? Priya dot jpeg. Okay, Priya dot jpeg. Priya dot jpeg, like width is the same. Next, us dot png. Okay, us dot png, like we have. Perfect. Yeah, excellent. Now I hope HTML tables wise, the basic idea we got with these colorful heroines. Clear for you people, right? Okay, so HTML table, if you require to display data in the table form, you never going to worry about that because we are the kings in that area. What is the TR? What is the TH? How you can place images? Better to keep your mind here only. Don't concentrate on these images. Better to concentrate on tags. Highly recommended, good programming practice. Okay, highly recommended to see the page, it seems. The code, not images. Okay, that's all. So, sir, display in dynamic also take images. Yes, we can take. Hemant, we can take. What most of the times what we'll take is the image paths are available in the database. So I will capture the path from the database and I will display that image. Clear, right? Yes, you can add multiple images in one tag. Yes, in one row, in one column position, you can. Okay, like that's all. So this is there is no guarantee, Narendra. Okay, there is no guarantee. Next, can I add multiple images in one tag? Means one column. Do you want to take multiple images here? Yes, here multiple images you want to take. Yes, better to take multiple. So what you can take is image something like multiple. So div is itself is the color. Okay, here inside you can take a TD is the same. Now you can take two images, images like. Okay, next how you can define color kind of thing. Okay, that CSS must be required. Veerabhadraya. In each cell, different color you can take. Don't worry at all. TR level, you can take a color. TD level, you can take a color. Are only okay. So Deepika, where here this particular cell only, I want to do that. Yes, it is also possible. That's all. Can I go to the next level? Are you feeling comfortable up to this? Okay, that's all. Now the next concept what we have to talk, creation of HTML forms. Creation of HTML forms. Forms are most valuable thing, like registration form, login form, like multiple forms are there. How you can do that? Just let me go for a small example. Let me show this one, because this part we are going to discuss in the next level. Don't worry, right? Okay, my requirement is observe carefully. Here Durga matrimonial is there. Just a matter of 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm not going to uh, explain this one. Just observe this one. Sir, my requirement is home.html is there. Okay, what is this one? Can you please confirm? Home.html is there. Yeah. So here, welcome to Durga matrimonial. Wow, excellent. Welcome to Durga matrimonial. Take a step forward to find your special one. Okay, like now here see this. We are specialized. Sir, what is the name of the matrimonial? Durga matrimonial. Now we are specialized in late marriages, early marriages, second and third marriages. Okay, dating and marriages, dating come marriages. Okay, like these are, we are very specialized here. Okay, click here to register. Okay, just observe this one. Click here to register. Okay, like yeah, good. Now the form is coming. Have you observed, right? Something like a small web application you people can see. Here just if I enter, click here to register, automatically next page is coming. Up to this we had a talk only for one page, but now next page will come. Okay, sir, registration form. All fields are mandatory. Oh, all fields are mandatory. Enter name. Enter name. Okay, Durga. Okay, enter email. Email Durga. Okay, sir, toc@gmail.com, something like. Enter age 60 years. Don't worry. Okay. Are you interested in dating? Yes. Your expectations like Katrina Kaif, Kareena Kapoor, Sunny, Mallika Sherawat. Okay. How many marriages you want? Okay. How many marriages you want? 4 marriages I required. Okay. Are you heavy alcoholic? Yes, no, only one, only on weekends, only on weekends. Your preferences and extra information, no special, no special preferences, something like. Okay, registration button is also there. If I register this, yeah, thanks for registration, you will get match detail soon by email. Yeah, good, right? Have you observed how we can do this one? Okay, like sir, a small web application, it seems ready, just accept styling, these kind of things. A small web application is the ready, like okay, 3 pages. So this is how we can do that. Yes, how to develop these forms, and how you link up the next page and so on. This part we are going to talk in the next level. Beautiful concepts, sir. Okay, read this data, whatever end user entered. Can you please process this data, store this data in our database, like all in this scenario, your Python, Django database backend will come in the picture. Are you feeling comfortable? Yeah, here just how you can write text fields, how you can define radio button, drop down list, next check box, I mean drop down, next check boxes, yes, no, okay, only on weekends or something like. How you can define, okay, something like how you can do text box kind of thing. Yes, happily we will discuss in detail, but you have to worry about that. Okay, be ready to develop this one in the next session. Okay, and then we have to talk about okay, just we require to talk about IDE concept, and then by using IDE we can do how we have to talk next level example. Okay, like we will talk. Clear, right? Yeah.